Saini.
Hello. I just
Hello.
called you like maybe I don't even know when, but 15 minutes ago.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I need a ride, but you were probably not, out of bed
Oh
yet.
no, I was sleeping
Hmm.
in just a little bit. Saini hates me. Definitely not laying dead somewhere or taken hostage. Definitely couldn't be one of those two things. What happened?
Hi. Well, I had a big headache.
Uh,
So I had to hang up the call because I had, yeah, you know how it
Cause
is.
right in the middle of me saying
Yeah.
something, you just hung up. It's all right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all right. You know
yeah.
what? I had to take a
Uh-huh.
little bit of a nap myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my God. Yeah. What you up to?
I
Took a
just
nap.
got
Okay.
I just got food,
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice.
and then I was gonna maybe hang out with you. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But
I have a meeting in 30 minutes that I need to be
why?
in because I'm part of the mayor's office and that's my life. Even on weekends. But, um I was about to say 30 minutes is 30 minutes, but we actually don't really in 30 minutes you don't do much.
Yeah,
Um yeah.
I I won't be around too much this weekend, so
No.
we need to hang out after
Poof.
your meeting, maybe.
Yes. Yeah,
Uh,
let's
Cause
try to do
then
that. Yeah.
I just won't be around probably. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I might
Uh-huh.
wake up like occasionally or
Yeah,
something.
sporadically. Okay.
I have something I need to do.
Okay.
Uh, that's not that I can't be around here for.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I got a lot of things to do. You know.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
and hopefully I'll be the same once I'm done with them. So. Just,
Okay. That sounds very
it's fine.
ominous.
Everything's fine.
Well,
Uh,
what the hell is that supposed to mean then?
uh, just
Well,
if I'm acting weird, next week, um,
mm-hmm.
just I'll eventually even out again, be me again. So
Okay.
just yeah,
Okay.
keep that
Okay.
in mind
All right.
or whatever.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. All right. I will. Um.
I really want to hear about
Mm-hmm.
about Ethan and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Yeah.
mad that you have a meeting.
I know. I got kind of
You can't play
told
hooky
off
though,
a little
because
bit.
you've been playing hooky.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I got kind of told off by the mayor yesterday. Like he just said like I need you back and I need your help and you
So
know.
far, it sounds like you're really told off there.
Well, I mean, yeah, not really told off, but from someone who doesn't really doesn't really have a Junior is very nice, especially to me. He would never be mean or even stern. So I feel like that was the most stern I've had him be, and it's not a lot. But I could sense that he was just kind of letting me know that
You've been
it's
slacking.
time to ship. Yeah, Yeah,
Yeah.
it's time to shape
up
up.
or ship out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I really I really need to go to this meeting. Uh, and yeah, but yeah, I'm headed down to the city right now because like a dumbass, I tried to be like a good little deputy mayor and go to the PD meeting, and while also delivering the fucking food order to the BCSO. So I went there
Yeah.
and realized nobody was there. Someone even asked me if I needed a ride, and I was like, no, I'm just going to the PD. It was an officer who asked me, and then I realized, oh, it's a joint meeting, so it's at MRPD, not up north. And so I decided, well, I'm just gonna leave the food here, which I did, but the food just fell through some floorboards, and 25 combos just gone. And then I tried to grab my car that I park up there, only to realize that in the chaos of yesterday, um, we were driving around that car and we parked it at the apartments. So I didn't have a car. So I tried to call. I was about to say everybody, but I just called you and Seth for a pickup and ended up getting nowhere. So I fought a local for a car, went up to Toledo, and no, yeah, and rented a car. And now I'm back in the city. I need a car. There we go. Story time over.
Wow, you had
Yeah.
quite the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was yeah. So yeah, I'm in the city now. I'm going to the apartments to get a car.
I see. All right.
Yeah. And then I have 25 minutes
Wow.
to kill. Wow.
Wow.
Yep. Wow indeed.
You don't kill anything, Saini. You're good. You're good.
I'm a good
You're
good civilian. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
You didn't steal a car from a local.
No. We just had a little disagreement about me borrowing it, but we, came to a conclusion. Yeah.
The conclusion was
Yeah.
that you were gonna borrow it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The knuckle dusters to the face might have helped a little bit, but what can you do? Sometimes you got to be convincing.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Yeah. Okay. Um.
How are you not here yet?
Oh my God, that's where? Oh yeah, because I stopped to yeah. I'm in the slowest car in the whole wide world. I mean, a tractor might be a little bit slower than this.
Were you just gonna comment on the song I was singing?
No, yeah, that I haven't heard that song in so long.
It's Tom's Diner.
I don't remember the fucking lyrics.
I was sitting at the counter at the diner on the corner.
That's right.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm just okay. $2 bill for rental damages. Oh my God.
Oh no.
There we go. No. Okay.
I used to have that song memorized. And now I just realized it doesn't really matter if you memorize a song. All anyone ever wants to hear is the do.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi. It's me.
Yeah, it's you, and it's me as well.
Yeah.
Hi.
I was gonna park my bike and get in your car, but then I realized you're gonna have to go to a meeting, and then I'll be without my bike. So I'm just gonna follow you wherever you go in your car.
Okay.
And then we can talk until you need to leave for your meeting.
Yes, let's do that. I will take the fucking meat mobile again, because I need to get it up north. Fuck, do I want to drive this thing? Well, I need to get it up there. Okay. Let's go to
Come get on my bike and mark where you want to go,
Uh,
and then we
I
can
don't
see
know
who
where I
gets
want to
there
go.
fastest.
No, well, all right. Let's go to. Wait, hold on. Actually, you know what? Let's go somewhere close. Um, where the frick? Do we go up from here or from there? Okay, to these the nice buildings
All
with
right.
the trees and stuff.
All right.
Yeah. Where did you park?
Um,
Where did you park?
right there.
Oh, oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go up. Run, run the stairs.
You're gonna hurt my thighs.
My knees. Mm,
Farther up.
let's keep going up.
I want that door to open.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone has to lock all the doors around here.
Ooh, okay. This freaking bridge is a little bit tough, but
You can do it. Just keep your eyes on me.
all right. Okay. Wait, where's the best view? Maybe which side? The mountains? Yeah, it's probably actually this. Oh God. Okay, you're crazy.
I can't rightly say I meant to do that.
Okay, well, phew.
So, like, super
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
Little too close for you?
I mean, this is, yeah, it's a little
Let's come back
uncomfortable, but
here.
I mean, I can see the next, whatever the fuck it's called, like the next level, and it's not like too bad, but I mean, this is good. It's
Yeah.
okay.
We can,
Yeah, there's a high railing, and that's nice. All right. Oh fuck. I found 8 cigarettes on the ground. I need to put them down so I don't accidentally, because they're disgusting. Okay. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
huh.
So yesterday, when uh I was at Takasuya, um working a little bit, and I had your buddy old pal Mr. Smiley come up to me and have a little chat, asking about you. Not you, not in like you, but the letter U.
Oh, Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
If I've seen her, if I've talked to her, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, and he was talking about like, yeah, stuff that like she's going through stuff, something like that. And I was being kind of vague. I didn't like I didn't say like, oh yeah, like I didn't let him, I didn't confirm what I knew and or what I didn't. So I was just like, politely being like, yeah, 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 she's
Yeah.
going through, But yeah, he was asking a bunch of stuff, and then I had a big headache in the middle of the whole thing.
No.
So when I came
Good
back, he was
talk.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably trying to figure out if other people can tell if something's up with her.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, might be. I
I
did say
can.
like
She's
yeah.
way too cheerful right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
not
I haven't really seen her.
her. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
But
that
of
might
course,
be
I
it.
already know what's going on. So
Yeah, 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 that's true. Yeah. Yeah, he was asking if she's been at work, and I was like, ooh, ooh. I don't really know because to be honest, I hadn't really been to work, so so
yeah.
there's that.
He asked me if you should be part of the Smileys, and I said no.
Oh, wow.
He was joking, I think, because he already knew the answer.
Mm-hmm.
but,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was kind of funny. Although we've been kind of going back and forth about what my use can even be,
Right.
and it seems like he just likes me.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean that's the best type of use.
Yeah.
A friend, right?
He says, as far as what I can do for the Smileys, I'm
Mm-hmm.
observant. I pay attention to what people say, like
Mm-hmm.
the details, and I remember them for the most part. Uh,
Yeah.
of course, my memory falters sometimes too, but
Yeah, I mean everybody is.
my attention falters
Yeah.
sometimes. But
Mm-hmm.
so Ethan, do you want to keep the Ethan
Yeah.
talk until after your meeting? So,
Um,
or is there
I
not
mean,
much to talk about?
oof. Well, I mean there I just want is there I can just give you like the kind of basic rundown, I guess. So, right as I had that headache, I think he tried to call me. And so when I woke up from my headache. Mr. Smiley's gone. I'm a little confused at the taco stand, and I check my texts, and I see a text from him. And yeah, it was just basically just uh, letting me know that, yeah, I made it out of the hospital. I tried to call, so feel free to call back whenever. Um, so I did call, and I picked him up, and I was just a mess. And I think he was probably trying to be just, be like he always is, very kind of supportive and uh, I don't know,
Ooh,
it's
uh,
like,
I
oh,
know I'm listening, but come over here. It's just
yeah.
this. The sky looks awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah.
Um
All right.
so yeah. So he I what was I about to say? Yeah, so I picked him up and I just fucking cried a lot. And he was just being like he is supportive, just being more concerned about apologizing to me and all that. So it was a whole
Yeah,
lot of silliness.
that sounds like
Um,
him.
yeah, but so what seemed to have happened? Like I didn't like push it too much because he didn't seem to remember all of the details. But what he told me was he apparently got into a car accident, and the crash itself wasn't too bad, but the fact that he was just laying there for a long, long time, just like bleeding on the ground, uh, turned the situation from like not too serious to a little bit more serious.
Uh,
And then, and then once he was in the hospital, he said something um, like I think Dr. Payne seemed to have like I don't know, gotten the impression that he was fine, but then at some point like he just stopped getting better. Like he just kind of seemed to like not have the drive to try anymore. I don't know, something he used those types of words like he gave up. He didn't I don't know. Um
like Dr. Payne did or Ethan did?
Ethan did. Like his body just gave up on trying. So he was
Like
supposed
he
to.
needed rest.
Yeah, I think like it sounds a little bit more dramatic than that. Like that for some reason, like everything was supposed to be okay, but he wasn't improving. Like he was just in a state of
Huh.
like his body didn't have the I don't know motivation to get better or something. I don't fucking
Huh.
know. It's very strange. Um, I didn't press that too much because uh, I don't know. Uh, it was just a lot. But yeah, then was it last night? No, the night. Yeah, night before. He just like things just turned around for him, and he started getting better, and then you know, like something.
You
I don't know.
used
It,
your
it just
coin.
changed. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Superstition, whatever. But maybe it worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's what his body needed to know to get better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But no, I woke
Maybe.
up to a text from him, and
Yeah. Oh.
because
Oh
he
yeah, he
was
said he
he was
texted
asking
you
about the
the ID.
ID, uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it confused the hell out of me at first because Ethan was texting me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something
Yeah.
he did a lot even before his
Mm-hmm.
ICU. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
that's why I assumed you were busy yesterday.
Yeah,
In my first
that was a
text to
good
you.
assumption. Yeah. A good. Yeah, you're a sharp one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um so so then I just like yeah, I picked him up. I thought what better thing to do than to hop on the boat, get out like in the middle of nowhere, just put away my phone and just have a chat, you know, out on the ocean. But you remember when you almost beached the thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So remember how I said, "Oh, it's not leaking"? Nice. Well, I think it was leaking. We just didn't notice because we got like not even out of the canal when the boat just sank. And then we swam to
Oh
shore and then we
no.
stood in the parking lot. So,
Oh no. Do you think repair kits would
but I
help?
mean it doesn't really matter.
Well, we'll have to figure that out. Maybe we can figure that out today. We can like
But
take
I
it
do
out
blame you a
again.
little bit.
We can take it out again, and I can try to use a repair kit on it or something. I don't know if there's a special kind of repair kit you have to use on those. I know there is for like
You okay?
helicopters and planes. Can you not hear me?
Now I can.
Oh. I said maybe after your meeting we'll have to check
Yeah.
that out and see if I can
Maybe,
use a
yeah.
regular repair kit on it. I know helicopters and planes have a special one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
But
know. I'll have to see. Yeah. But yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel
Yeah.
like I'm talking and then I'm just not. You ever have that issue?
Yeah. Sometimes. Not
Yeah.
too often though, but sometimes.
Well, it doesn't happen too often to me, but
Mhm.
it just did.
Yeah.
So you should
Yeah.
probably head over to your meeting, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to not be late, even if everybody else might be. But yeah, I can probably tell you more stuff. Like we were just hanging out for the rest of the night. But yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm just super happy that he's okay.
Yeah.
Let me run so you don't have to. Running down the stairs, much easier.
Not for me. I run into walls and everything.
No.
End up going
Well,
back up the stairs.
yeah.
Guess it's easier for my muscles.
Yeah, maybe.
Although, going downstairs is harder on your calf muscles. So,
Yeah.
I figured that out in weight training in high school.
Oh, yeah.
When I suddenly couldn't go up and downstairs. I especially couldn't go downstairs after a big
Yeah, hurt.
calf
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I've had a similar experience.
So
Okay.
you parked in there?
Yeah, in here. All right.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, have a good
Yeah,
meeting.
I'll call you. Thank
Alright.
you. Bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I am finally on my fucking way.
Alright.
Okay. So
Okay.
observatory, you said?
Yeah, the juice stand, you know, where you can push
Oh, yeah.
the big
Yeah, the
orange off
ball.
the... Yeah.
Yeah, the big ball. Push the big ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will be there with my meatmobile in just a second.
Awesome.
All right. See you soon.
Bye.
Oh.
Why didn't you just drive up?
Well, I forgot it was so far.
I see.
Yeah.
I thought you died on the way.
No. I parked by the observatory and then I just ran over here.
Yeah, I just rode my bike over the hills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
All right.
I finally got to the top of Mount Josiah over there
Oh,
without falling.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
has a nice view.
Hmm.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know if you need that.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Any of those, I think the light blue blueprints, like that one, that are
Mm-hmm.
a little bigger, I think those work on my workbench. I think
Okay.
probably the darker blue ones don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't
Mm-hmm.
tried one yet. But, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Give me just 1 second.
Sure. Give you just more time to not interact with Tad. Just more time to not engage.
Are you talking to me?
More time to just not interact with Dad at all.
Hello?
Just more time. Hi. Hi.
Wait.
Just more time to not interact with Tad. More
Okay.
time to not
Hello?
interact with Tad. Just more
Hello?
time to not interact with
Okay,
Tad.
shut
Hi.
up. I could not hear you. I could not speak. And but
Well, I
now
could hear you
suddenly
talk. I could hear
that's
you
weird.
talk.
That
But
was
I
very
couldn't.
odd.
But I could tell that you couldn't hear me, even though I was shouting at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also, yeah, I couldn't, I couldn't see my mouth moving, you
Wow.
know? Yeah. I mean, I
Interesting.
usually can't because my eyes are, that's how it works. You can't really see your mouth, can you?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
I.
Yeah.
Uh. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it's a little hard. Anyway. Okay. Okay.
So.
Yeah. You got up on the mountain?
Yeah. Mount Josiah. The only
Mm-hmm.
one that I haven't completely conquered yet is Gordo, because I keep ocean dumping my vehicle. Although I haven't tried on my bike. It was back when I used my
Mm.
car, and I just haven't tried again. So I'll
Yeah, I
try
mean,
again.
car is always a little bit more treacherous up in the mountains.
I'll try again someday, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. I think you're probably fine interacting with Smiley.
Uh,
I say that because
mm,
you're both emergency contacts, so if I am ever in the
mm-hmm.
ICU again, you're probably just. I don't want you to
Mm-hmm.
avoid coming in because he's there or something,
No,
you know?
I would never.
Yeah. He, I think he changed his idea about how to interact with people a little bit.
Okay.
He's still manipulative, but I think he appreciates free will a little bit more than maybe he used to. Although
Hmm.
he constantly tells me that the people he brainwashed had free will. He was just putting his philosophy in their head. Well,
Right.
but
Okay.
you know, that could be true. I mean, they still make their decisions, but he kept saying that he wasn't changing them. But putting a philosophy in somebody's head is changing them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so, but he also, he's not doing it to people who don't ask for it. I'm saying that right now because this weekend he's doing it to people.
Okay.
Both of them
He's
are
not.
trying to fix something, not trying to get brainwashed by Mr. Smiley to do Mr. Smiley's bidding. Although one of them is Ian, so he is a Smiley already, so he'll already do Smiley's bidding. But how I feel about my position is going to be determined a lot by how they come back and how he treats them.
Mm-hmm. So, this doesn't have anything to do with the stuff that you were saying, like that you need to, you know, like you
I
might
need
be a
to
little different. Yeah.
be away for a while. I'm not getting
Yeah.
brainwashed.
Okay,
If that's
good.
what you think, but
All right.
I am lending support. Part of brainwashing, part of the process of brainwashing is kind of like good cop, bad cop, you know?
Right.
I'd be the emotional support of the people going through it.
Okay.
I think I can do that. I don't have to hurt anyone to do that.
You want to do that?
I like being there for people.
Okay.
When they're in pain, when they're hurting, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a doctor and I don't want to be a doctor, but I can lend my perspective to what they're going through pretty easily.
Yeah. So
And it helps that they both have asked to go through it. Like, if they hadn't asked to go through it, it'd be a little harder for me.
I hope it would be a lot harder. I kind of still, yeah, they've asked for it, but
Well,
you know, it's on for me. It's, you know, it's in some sort of gray area that I don't really, you know.
what's happening? Both of the people going through it have been brainwashed by somebody else, and they don't want to be anymore. So
Right.
so they
want to override that.
They're going to override that, and then he says he's going to remove his because he's not able to remove somebody else's. But if he puts his in there and then removes it, it might take everything. It's an experiment.
Okay.
We won't know if it works until, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No. How my opinion is going to be colored is if he actually takes his away again, at least on one of them. Ian, like, whatever, you're a part of the Smileys, you're going through brainwashing, like, you know, like, he already has the philosophy, you know. He was in the old group, the old Smileys, you know. He's a serial killer. So, like, but the other person, I'm gonna be watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um. But the reason I might not be the same when I get back is because
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's gonna be kind of a traumatic event in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. But I also might be fine because I've been through that kind of event before in my life and I have all the memories of that. So,
Right. Mm. So I guess I'm gonna like re-ask my question because I feel like you
did I
like
skim over it?
no, well, I think you gave me kind of an answer, but I asked you, do you want to do this? And you said you like to be there for people. You like to help, you know. And I think that's fair, but do you want to be a part of it? Like because like you're putting yourself through something that might not be great for you, you know?
Well, I tell you what,
Mhm.
uh, I do want to help because helping one of them means that, I don't know, I don't get hurt
Mhm.
because Ian's struggling right now
Yeah.
with his impulse control,
Right.
which means every minute I'm with him, I'm in danger. Um, the other person was. The other person's brainwashed by Lullaby,
Yeah.
who wants to take over the world and make sure everyone's brainwashed and uh, have everyone think just like him. I feel like he's the big danger right now. Um,
Mhm.
Ken is the old big danger. Kind of the devil you know to the
Mhm.
person who's gonna go through this, you know? Anyway, yes, I
Yeah.
want to help. I want to be there so I can stop things if I need to. Or as much as people want to believe that Ken manipulates me, I manipulate him just as much. I've changed his mind several times. Mm. We listen to each other and we understand what we're saying, you know? So I kind of think of myself as like the overseer in a way.
Yeah.
Maybe at a job where I think, you know, like the factory manager who knows that the conditions aren't great for the workers, but does what he can to make sure they're at least a little better,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just want to make sure that you're doing the things that you're doing for the right reasons. And I mean, like the right reasons, not for me, but for you, you know?
Yeah. Uh, I mean, I thought about it. Uh, he's not forcing me. I'm going willingly to help. you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I had a talk with him last night because I don't feel like I fit in that group very much.
Yeah.
He said I don't have to want to kill people to be worth being in the group, you know? I listen to people, I catch details that I'm intelligent enough to put things together. Interrupt and add my 2 cents, and it usually keeps him from doing or saying something that, you know, maybe he shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I have empathy most of the time.
Yeah.
I think that's something the Smileys are going to struggle with. They all have empathy, but not a lot. They also all have reputations that are both fair and not fair to them. And that includes me. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I thought I hallucinated Tessa last night. I was
Oh.
going to where I have been sleeping with some pigs. I passed her on Cassidy Trail. She was just standing on a rock. Like, it was kind of a weird place to see her.
Yeah. That's odd.
I convinced myself it was a hallucination and it was definitely time to go to sleep, but upon sleeping on it, I think it was probably actually her because I didn't have any other hallucinations yesterday.
Hmm. That is strange.
But, like, I know how it affects me when I see her. I don't know how it affects her when she sees me. Because she has a different view of me than I do, obviously.
Yeah.
So I woke up wondering if I scared her. Just by being there. Just suddenly. Even though I went away right away, you know. I didn't even say hi, I just drove by.
Mm-hmm.
I don't particularly like her, but I don't want her to be scared.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But yeah,
But there's nothing I can do to change that
I was
because
about to say
if
the
I try
exact
to
same thing.
approach her and like explain myself, that's going back to the old ways, you know?
Yeah, no, no, I think you're right. It is something that she'll just have to kind of, like, if she's scared, then like you
She can
can't do
either
anything more.
confront me or just stay
Yeah.
scared. One or the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or maybe it'll go
Or
away.
maybe it'll go away, or
Yeah.
maybe it'll grow and grow and grow in her
Yeah.
mind until she finally sticks a knife in my gut
Mm-hmm.
or whatever,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
that'll get the Smileys involved, and then that'll be a big rolling mess.
Yeah.
You know? I'm tempted to tell Ken if Tessa ever hurts me, she's off limits.
Mm.
But I think that's. I think when I was breaking my when I was breaking what my grandma did,
Mm-hmm.
I may have accidentally brainwashed myself a little there.
No. How so?
Well, because I gave myself a directive and I reinforced it several times a day, and it was never hurt Tessa Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't know what breaking my conditioning would do, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, like I said, I don't particularly like her. But it still feels weird to think about hurting her or having her hurt on my behalf.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh,
I think that's a good thing.
it feels like I would not be able to function.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like the brainwashing part, and yeah, not a good thing, but in general, not wanting to hurt people,
You know,
a good thing.
we self brainwash ourselves all the time, and
Mm-hmm.
the people around us brainwash us all the time. It's
Yeah.
just a slower process
Mm-hmm.
usually. Uh, it's not being forced on us. It's just society. That's what nurture is, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
So,
we guide people in certain directions.
but I did it uh, while I was actively having a breakdown and also dealing with sleep issues, and also, like there's so much going on that. And the way I brainwashed myself there was more
Mm-hmm.
like how my grandma brainwashed people. And
Right.
it was waking up this morning that I kind of I kind of started figuring it out, because uh, I couldn't figure out if I was still brainwashed or not. I mean, I felt like I wasn't, but then there was that, and that felt weird, because usually with that kind of brainwashing, it's like, you may not want to do something, but you find yourself doing it anyway. You know? So, like, say I'd brainwash myself to hurt Tessa. I'm a pacifist. I don't want to hurt anyone. But I would be driven to hurt her whether I wanted to or not. I would understand that it was not my will that was making me hurt her. And it wasn't anything that she had done that's making me hurt her. It was something outside of both of us. That's what it feels like to be brainwashed.
Mm.
It's like someone else is driving your body.
Yeah.
But still my body. So,
Mm.
in the end, I still did that,
Yeah.
or didn't, depending on what it's
Yeah.
telling me to do or not do. It's similar to the OCD stuff with the compulsions. Like,
Yeah.
I just get it. It's just different, because that is definitely, it's something in my head that says you can't do this or this will happen, and then I still have the choice of whether or not to do it, to ignore my fears or give in to them. You have to do this or something bad will happen.
Yeah.
You have to just kind of decide, well, let's see what happens. Even if it's bad. At least I don't have the kind that makes me flip a light switch 10 times or whatever.
Mm.
You see on TV all the time, Some people
Yeah.
do have that kind. Maybe mine will turn into that someday.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Let's
I
hope
don't know,
not.
because the therapist that I would ask about all this is,
Yeah, she's kind of unavailable.
well, she kind of stabbed me twice in the gut, so
Kinda. Yeah. Kinda. Yeah. Mm.
it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I kind of wish she could compartmentalize a little better. And I wish I could forget that she stabbed me in the gut, and then we could talk about OCD and sleep stuff and just nothing else. Absolutely nothing else.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's not the reality we live in.
I'm real happy Ethan's awake.
Yeah. Me too.
You don't have puffy eyes anymore.
No. No, I got well, they are a little puffy, but makeup helps a little bit, but my nose is still fucked.
Yeah, it probably will be for a couple days yet.
Yeah, I should have taken the piercing out. Fuck. Yeah, it's just irritated as hell.
Make sure you're hydrating.
Yeah.
You should have been doing that all through. I saw your bench. Alcohol is not hydration.
I know. I did, like I work at a food stall, so um I had food and drink. Like
Putting
proper,
booze in the Saini's Virgin Margarita is not.
No, I did not do that.
Alright.
Yeah. I think I feel a little bad for how he had to support me yesterday. Like after he just got out of the hospital, but you know how he is.
Yeah, and I don't think you should feel bad about that, because that's what he wants to do. He wants to support you, and he was like, he got a lot of rest. He wasn't worried about anyone while he was in the hospital. He was just sleeping.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. But he still has to, he has to be better at taking care of himself. He's not good at that at all. He always puts other people, before him. And yesterday we were, after we were, I don't know, he just wanted to do some chores. Like stuff that he usually does, which is like restock his house for people who live there, with all kinds of stuff. Like meds, tourniquets, stuff like that. And we went to the sewers to get, I don't remember what, like some stuff plus the tourniquets from the sewer doctor, I think. I'm not a big fan. I've never been a big fan of like waiting in shit, but he loves it down there. So I'm.
He's a weirdo. You're dating a weirdo.
I know. He is such a fucking weirdo. Oh my god, you don't even want to know. But I can see the like why he finds it pretty tranquil. If it were just tunnels without the shit and piss and the trash. I mean, trash I kind of like, but not when it's like floating around in shit and piss. Yeah, I can kind of see the charm of it a little bit. But anyway, we were there, and he'd been out of the hospital for like, I don't know, a couple of hours, I guess, at that point. And Junior called me, and he was asking if I could go to a meeting with him, and I said, I can't right now. I'm a little busy, and I told him that Ethan was awake. And well, Junior was really happy about it, and but then and he just told me, "You tell him that I want him on my cabinet and in my cabinet, and I said, well, you gotta talk to him about it, but not now. Like, this is not the moment. And what happened? Like, not even an hour later, Ethan had said yes to, being part of the cabinet, and so now that's a thing. And
Well, I guess it
he would,
wasn't right away.
yeah, it wasn't right away. It was like at least a couple of hours after. So he just struggles with saying no, but I also think he actually just wanted to do it. Um, he likes to be busy, but I feel like I have to remind him that if you don't want to do something, don't do it.
Yeah, it's
Like
okay to
today we
say
were,
no.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I told, like, we were in that meeting for over an hour, and it gets tiring at some point, or for me at least. I don't mind meetings, but I don't like it when we don't progress and it's just kind of yapping about same old same, like, same stuff,
Yeah.
um in circles. And especially if it's just like bitching and moaning. So for Ethan, it was the first meeting, so he hasn't been through it before. So he's I think he was kind of it
He's
wasn't as
fresh
draining for
eyed.
him. Yeah,
Fresh eyed, bushy tailed.
which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, which is great. But then, like, when we were driving back down to the city, he said, "Oh, Saini, I made a mistake." I was like, "Wait, what?" I Junior asked me to go to another meeting, and he was just like, "I don't want to." And I told him, "You don't have to. Like, you're allowed to rest."
Yeah.
And so, well, that's what he did. When I said, "I'm gonna go meet up with Tad," he said, "I'm gonna go rest,
All right.
not to a meeting." So
Now,
I think that's
hopefully,
kind
he
of
actually
progress.
did that
Uh-huh.
and didn't,
Yeah.
like, get to his apartment and then go, oh,
Nope.
I'm going to go to
Nope.
a meeting.
No, no, he did not. He
Okay.
did not, because I watched him go sleep in a bush.
All right. Bush
Because
sleeping.
yeah, he likes
Super
camping.
restful.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah. I mean, yeah, But yeah. Yeah, I'm just happy to have him back. Just want him to, like, take care of him, prioritize himself, like, as much as one can. Um, there was, like, just before I got here, we went to vote, and I also had this thing where Jasper.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
I
I
tell
didn't
you about
vote.
this whole? Yeah.
I don't really
Well,
care about what we're voting on.
yeah. Then don't vote.
Yeah, I figure it doesn't really affect me either way it goes,
Mm-hmm.
so why
Yeah.
voice my opinion, you know?
Yeah. 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 Um. So yeah, we went there, and I told him. Did I ever tell you about this whole Jasper trying to poach me to the kebab
Yeah,
shop?
yeah,
So
you
that I
wanted a
said
house to be
yes.
available.
Yeah. So my thing was, I didn't even ask him to buy me a house. I told him, find me someone who can sell me a house. And I think I said, and I'll consider it, or then I might have left it like a little bit open-ended.
Yeah, you
And
did.
now,
You told
yeah,
me
and
earlier on. Yeah.
yeah, I think I did. Um, so now he found a house, and he called me and said, "Okay, there's a house. It is prime location in Mirror Park. Uh, very fucking expensive as well, like
Ooh.
5.5 mil." And I was like, "Oh shit. Well, I mean, I can empty my whole bank account. I need a little bit more money. Uh, I have people who could help me out with that. It's not anything crazy. But but I was like, okay, let me think about this for a little bit. I have to think about it. It's a bit like it's a big deal. Um, so this was when I was pulling up to the meeting, and Ledson, who's in the cabinet, he's our treasurer. He's also a Hydra member. So they're in the same gang. So I just said,
Yeah.
"Oh, Jasper, something, something," and I told him or them about the house, and Ledson was just like, "Oh, I thought we were gonna buy that house. Like, why is he advertising it to other people?" So I, you know,
Huh. You may
might
have
have
got
gotten
Jasper in
Jasper
a little bit of trouble.
a little bit of trouble, yeah. Um, and so like, and the other thing is, if I say, okay, yes, let me buy this house, I feel like I'm like, what do I do? I don't really want to quit my job at Takosuya
Yeah.
because I like working for those people. I like
Yeah.
them. I mean, it's not that I don't like Jasper is a friend of mine, but I don't like I have no need
Yeah.
to, you
Why?
know,
Why does Hydra need another house?
they just want all of them, you know,
Uh, I
because it's right next to their like
yeah.
south of their cul-de-sac.
I just feel
I
like
know.
this playing of Monopoly, like
I
buying up
know.
all
Isn't
the
it annoying?
property,
Yep.
when you can have several people living in one house. Like
Mhm.
all any gang really needs is they need like, you know, maybe depending on their size, up to like 3 houses for people, and
Mm.
then a warehouse.
Mm.
That's what I think. Of course,
Yeah.
I'm not a gang, so you
Yeah.
know.
Well,
But
I think it's a little bit of a like a turf war in a way. Like they want
yeah,
to control all the properties in
they
their area, and because this one is very close to the cul-de-sac, um, they definitely want to like grab it.
why couldn't they just like approve the person
Hmm.
like a
Yeah, I don't know.
like a community, like
Yeah,
I forget what it's called. Like
yeah, but I know what you
you
mean.
know, when you go live in a on a cul-de-sac, and they
Yeah,
usually
yeah, yeah,
have like rules for living there, you know.
yeah.
So they just approve the person who's buying the place. I can't see
Hmm.
that they'd have any problem with you. You're not going to cause any issues. Not for
But
them.
what if I do?
But
No,
what
I
if
don't
you
know.
do? But like,
Yeah,
you know,
I
that's the
don't
kind
know.
of
Yeah, I don't know. Like it is like that's why that's kind of like I've been thinking about this as well. The whole house stuff. My reasons to want a house are not practical at all. Do I need a house? Not really, no. Um, why would I get a house? Because I want a home.
yeah.
Uh, and you know, all that stuff.
A house is community, because like otherwise
Yeah.
you've got your apartment and it's just you,
Yeah.
and there's not a lot that'll fit in it, and
Yeah, you can share it with anyone.
yeah, you can't share it with anyone. But if you get a house, you can
Hmm.
share it with the people you're close to.
Yeah.
You can fill it with things that make you happy. There are plenty of
Yeah.
reasons to want a house that aren't like, you know what,
Yeah,
uh I need
utilitarian,
to
yeah.
I need to store my
Oh my
guns, and I
guns.
need a
Yeah.
place to launder money and
Hmm. Yeah.
all that stuff,
No,
you
you're
know.
right. Yeah, you're so right. Like that is, and that's exactly right. And okay, uh, like a big reason is, you know, there are only so many things you can kind of consider milestones for someone who doesn't. I don't fucking know. Like Ethan, uh, offered me a key to his house before, like long before we even were thinking about dating. You know, when we were just, he just he just offers to people, and that's how he I think made friends with some of the people who lives with him. But anyway, and first, like in the beginning, I said no just because I was like, okay, I don't know this guy. Why would I live with him and some random people? And when we started dating, um and at some point when I was talking about the house thing and how people were offering to help me. Oh, actually, JJ, who owns the owns Takasuya, said, if you just need like a place to live out of, like, that's not the apartments, like you can get keys to one of our properties and you can live out of there, and stuff like that, which is very very sweet, but again, like, not exactly what I'm looking for. So I didn't take that offer. But when I was talking about it with him, Ethan again like just offered, like, yeah, and I mean, you can always just come live with me in my barrio apartment. And I just had to say, I can't do that. I can't live with your mother.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
and
If you get a
that's
place,
just
you
what it,
can invite
yeah,
him to live there. And
exactly that, and that's what I
he
want to
doesn't
do.
have to be there all the time, but he can
Hmm.
definitely have free run of the house, you know?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, because I know, like, it would be so odd to, just wake up in the barrio, in the apartment, and just have Ro there. Like, she
Yeah.
was there first. Like, I don't wanna, like, it's her home as well. So I don't wanna encroach on that, like, at all. I would not, yeah. So, I just want a place that's I can kind of decide.
Yeah. It's your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was telling him about this, like, what do I do with the like this 5.5 million is a lot of money, and I gotta figure it out. Like, I need to tell Jasper something. And so then Ethan also offered, yeah, yeah, I can buy, no, I can sell the barrio house. I'm like, what? Why would you do that? And he didn't really show it, but I feel like he got a little sad, or he probably was a little sad, because he said, I'm not stupid, or I mean, maybe sometimes I am a little dumb, but I know that people take advantage of me, and nobody else has ever given a shit about, well, he didn't say shit, but no one else has ever really cared to, like, restock at the house or anything like that. So who even cares? Like, I could just get rid of it and it would be
Yeah, and they could
fine.
all wake up at the apartment. But
Yeah,
then,
yeah. And not have all the stuff that he's put into, like, nobody, and he doesn't even charge rent.
yeah, that's a mistake.
I know, but he doesn't, that's just him in a nutshell.
Like, just even just splitting the bills equally, you know?
I know, right? No, but they
Like he
get to
doesn't
use
even have to.
everything there.
He doesn't have to even have to charge them for what he paid for the house.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you know,
Yeah.
everyone pays for electricity.
Yeah. I mean,
You know.
all the workbenches, all the, I mean, materials, things like, I don't think well, anyway.
Oh yeah, now
And
that I'm using a workbench in my apartment, I'm probably gonna have utilities to pay.
yeah, yeah. Um, so, yeah, and in my mind, I was thinking for a moment, like, wouldn't the, wouldn't the obvious resolution be just kick everybody out and I move in with him? But I don't want to, that would just be, again, it would be a little strange.
Yeah, I think that would cause more
That
of a
would make
ruck.
some,
That would
I
cause
know,
more of
right?
a ruckus than
Yeah.
him selling it and kicking
Yeah.
everyone out by selling
I
it
know,
and then
right?
moving in with you. I think,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree.
yeah,
But
because
yeah.
then it's less. Well, this place just isn't available for you to live anymore, and
Mm-hmm.
more. Well, Ethan's Ethan's evil partner has kicked you out. He
I
doesn't want to
know.
live with
I
you.
know. Yeah. Yep. Well, but I mean, yeah. So there's that. Yeah, but he sounded a little. I think he was just trying to mask it, but he doesn't really bring up stuff like that unless it bothers him.
Yeah.
And well, we've talked about it before, like him
I think
being too nice.
Ian is a classic masker.
Ian?
Ethan. Ethan.
Ethan.
Ethan.
Yep. That guy,
Ethan
yeah.
is a
Yeah.
classic masker.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Well, Ian might be too, but Ethan
Mm.
definitely is.
Yeah.
Nobody can be that nice all the time. You know? And it is a niceness. It's not always a kindness. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
He tries to make everyone feel
At ease.
at ease, important to him.
Yeah.
I don't think nearly as many people are as important to him as he lets them think they are, by saying yes all the time and being nice to them, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's realized it. But well, I think the problem is that uh people might think they're friends with him, but in the end, like their friendship or their perspective of friendship is just that I need something of someone and they can provide it for me.
Yeah.
They will help me with stuff. And I mean that can make you feel really good sometimes that you can provide something. You can help them with their this, that, or the other. Um, but it's not like there's a reason why he likes, for example, Ro and Catherine, because they don't expect, or they're not like people in his life because he provides them stuff.
Yeah.
um, but yeah. So yeah, some maybe a month ago or so, we had a talk about this, and he was kind of struggling with the idea that he doesn't really have friends, like not like that,
Yeah.
or he does, but a lot of people are not there for the friendship, I guess.
Yeah. That's how this city goes, I think, a lot.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
think, he's just gonna have to get over that hump of worrying about
Mm-hmm.
that. And
Yeah.
not worry about trying to make better friends with people who have proven that they're already just there for what he can do for them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
he kind of got that realization at some point. Um, yeah, I think we might get I think we might get married.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, before he got into the accident, uh, I I wanted to talk to him about it because my perspective changed a little bit after I went back to Finland to see my mom and kind of left all that behind me, I guess. But then we never had that talk.
Yeah.
And yesterday, I don't know, it just kind of I very clumsily just kind of brought it up because he was mentioning again like, "Oh my God, we've been together for like 3 months," which by Los Santos law, it basically means we're married already.
Yeah.
So I just told him, Do you want to get married?" And then I realized like this is not the moment to talk about this. So
Yeah.
we
Let
have
him
kind of
wake
a
up a
pen.
little longer.
I
You
know,
know?
I know, I know.
Wake up from ICU to marriage proposal. You're talking and I can't hear you. Am Awkward is having internet issues. So, we decided that the conversation had been winding down. So, we're just gonna say that it ended. Tad may have blacked out a little bit. And then Saini just left him here. I don't think that's really what happened. I think it just ended. It ended off screen. It ended out of game. They finished their chat, but it was a fade to black moment. Only I'm not going to fade it to black because I don't want to learn how to edit that. I'm sure it's really easy. I'm sure there's really easy, like I could probably just push a button. But, yeah. Alright. Let's get you back somewhere. We're not gonna slide down. While I figure out where I want to go. Might just go home. So, I will be moving in like a month or so. I need to, find a place to move to. So, there's that. I'll probably stay near where I am. Nearish. Because I don't want to have to pay to move super far away. But that's what's gonna happen. We'll see. We'll see where I end up. Tad will not be moving. He'll be staying in the apartments. Unless Saini decides to give him a key whenever she gets a house. Or I think right now, truthfully, the only person that Tad is close to that's in a position to get a house is Saini. So I would say Ember probably has some money, but it is not in the bank because Ember is in debt. Gotta be. All that crime, gotta be in debt. Huh. What is this?
I think you are so wise to pursue that path. It's total karma.
Oh. This is the old courthouse. 3.0 courthouse. Okay. Don't have to remember where that is.
might need to get more food eventually, but don't want to overdo it immediately. By the way, good job so far. Yes. I do believe that Ember could probably provide some sustenance, but
She was here earlier.
oh yes. She's doing little work on ensuring that she is well taken care of and kept calm in between moments of work.
Yes. I will be Bertha tomorrow morning.
Sounds good. She could use some validation. It's going to be key to everything here. There's been some unfortunate tow drivers, I think, that have been coming through here. Somebody had a wheel. I think they ran away though as soon as they saw me. So this area is a little bit more active than I'd like it to be.
There is a tow spot. Also,
Yeah.
there were gang members here.
Yeah.
Ember got them to leave.
I'm sure that they come out here for meetings. Well, it's fine as long as they don't go through the door.
Wash some of the blood off.
How fortuitous.
My hill.
Of course. Oh, well, that was a quick storm. idea was approaching, as if it wanted to speak with us. It was actually quite majestic.
I am going back in.
Alright. Well, I'll be heading in there myself shortly. I was just checking things out.